Hi everyone, look at my farm.
Wow.
This is what I've been doing for the past like 2 days.
Is this? What is this? What
This
game
is called Rusty's Retirement.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's an idle game, and it's been. I wanted it to be like more like interesting than like.
Farm?
Skip this over a little bit.
This is an idle
Than
game?
what I have. Yeah. Okay. So you see, like it's doing everything by itself right now, and I moved some stuff, so there's a gigantic like empty space right here, but in fact, actually, let me move one thing over, and then it'll make it a little bit better. Here, we'll move you over. Hi, Ben.
Hello, human waterfall.
Here, we'll move that over, and that'll free up the space a little bit.
Akari's getting distracted with farming.
I'm not getting distracted. I actually just wanted to talk about this because this is a stream thing, okay? So,
Okay.
if anybody would like to be my guinea pig, you can do
Guinea pig?
yeah, so I have a little command written in the corner over here. Okay. Do you want to do the honors, Mina? Or do you want me to?
Yes. Is it just exclamation point farm?
Yeah. So I made a little Google Doc for you guys. It's really just I took it from the help notes there, just so that way it's not
Wow.
I'm not just sending you to the Twitch integration help stuff. And anyway, so it's actually connected right now. So you can do join, and I think it should work. I think.
Let me in.
I might need to like refresh it.
Everybody get in. We're all gonna take over her farm.
I might take
Blue? Wait, is that an extra command?
Let me disconnect and reconnect.
Oh, it is!
Disconnect and reconnect. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you guys can join. And you guys can change your yeah, so you guys can all change your colors, and you guys can help me water plants. You can plant things. Actually, please help me plant things, because the one guy who's doing it is very, very slow. Yeah. And so they'll just hang out at the bottom of my screen for you guys. And whenever I've actually programmed it so that way whenever I have this thing on, then it'll come up so you guys can look at it a little bit easier. Phoenix's hard turn to farming, yeah. Yeah, I mean it wasn't meant to be specifically for this stream, it's just that I saw it recently and was like, I kinda wanna integrate that in. And so now it's here.
Cute.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I even have cows, but like I don't use them very well yet.
Oh.
I have cows and pigs. I need to fill in this space a little bit more, but for now you guys can just look at this part of the screen. This much. You can get like decorations. You can make this thing turn. These like I have tiny little decorations. Like I put a mushroom up here. That's like the only thing that's really like I've really done, because I don't have enough space right now to have decorations. I am it's been a lot of me running around and planting stuff because I never have enough crops. But yeah, so this is just gonna hang out.
Nice.
And I had to move her. The reason why it took me a while, because I realized that I had to move everything around to make room for the farm. Because my fridge has become smaller now. And what I'll probably end up doing is I'm probably gonna get rid of the lights at the top, and I'll move everything upwards to make it a little more.
Yeah, we'll have to.
So, but yeah,
It's
all
cute.
Right. So, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? I don't even remember.
Clowns.
Are we in the middle of a day?
Clowns.
Is this the last day of the trial?
This is a day of the trial. Let me double check. Hold on. I think I wrote down.
1. Episode 3, part 4-1. So I don't know.
So I think we're almost.
Because like the first day is like the first day you find out about it, or the first part you find out about it. The second one, so we must be on the 3rd day, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember anything. I remember a lot of things, but I don't quite remember exactly where we are. So this will be fun.
It'll be okay. I know we had to like we struggled a little bit with interrogating the clown.
Yeah, it's interrogating the clown and just like making the game do what I want it to.
Good morning, Max.
Oh. Yeah, good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usually sparkling self today. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. I don't know who that is.
Tee-hee.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's me. Hold on.
Tee? Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk.
Regina!
How fabulous! My sweetie pie princess! You came to watch my performance today.
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that?
So, what kind of performance will you be putting on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end?
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Whoops.
Huh?
I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on. Or even where she is.
Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience.
Fabulous! Enjoy yourself out there.
Look, Max, you're the best.
Regina's different. Don't you think, Nick?
Oh, I don't e- what kind of voice did I do for him?
Like a lower, very silly kind of.
So
voice.
silly. I don't remember what I did. Top of the morning to ya! Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go?
Actually, yeah, that's pretty good.
Mo. Top of the morning to you, governor. Top of the morning. That's the ticket. Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Why does everybody give him milk?
He really likes milk.
Oh my. Thanks.
His eyelashes falling off.
So, how are you today, Wright? Well, I got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit. You mean Acro?
Huh? You think he did it?
Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare. If all I got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means I won't be able to press him like I can the other witnesses.
What are you gonna do then, Nick?
And I guess today we'll just have to deal without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro to the truth.
Right. It's gonna be tough.
Anyways, I wanted you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
Yes. That's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars.
Oh god, now I forgot what voice I used. Hold on.
You use your old man voice, basically, like old person voice.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What is the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness.
What's the difference?
I don't know. Saji, what's the difference between witness and eyewitness? Eyewitnesses are usually there at the time he says.
Okay, but what? Whereas eyewitnesses just see it.
He says he's not sure though.
Okay, very helpful.
He's not a lawyer.
Okay,
But
that's
neither
fair.
are we. We did not outwits our way through law school. When that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Order! Order! I had a feeling something like this would come up. To this blah 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 blah.
You can do it.
Did you fart?
Yes, but I already said.
Money to buy. Disgusting. Disgusting. Caesar. Due to this revision, we're now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. The explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene, on my orders. Poor Gumshoe.
I'm not even reading that out. You said it already.
Very well. Please call your witness to the stand.
Time to get to work. Or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope.
No.
Okay, so I can't push him?
Just be careful.
Okay.
Name and occupation.
How do we do this guy?
I don't remember. Where's Noel when we need
I
him?
think
Also,
we made other people say it. What did you say?
I just realized the way you have Von Karma pointing and Pearl, it looks like she's pointing towards Pearl. That's
Yeah,
cute.
that was entirely the point.
That's cute.
Yeah. I do think it's
Oh my
cute.
god, we
It
had
is-
Tabs voice him, we had Noel voice him.
Yeah, hold on.
Do you think we could phone in Noel?
I think he's busy right now.
Boo.
Hold on. Hold on. How do I make him sound like Super Ikemen?
Should we get a talk to voice? Or speech to voice?
Text to speech.
Text to speech. Should we just get a text to speech?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wash my fucking face. Hold on.
You're gonna wash your face?
Yeah, my face feels gross for some reason.
Oh, okay. Well, chat. BRB. I wonder if we can actually get a text to speech set up. Mina, what's up, money? What's up? Did you know Noel has his own server? I do! I know, I need to join his server with my account. Am I in the server? I think I am. I'm just not in as Mina. Although I am proud. Wait, there we go. I'm proud that so far he has, actually no, wait. I was gonna say I'm proud that Noel has died 6 times, but that doesn't sound quite right. I'm glad. You know what? Croissant! Yes, croissant. So far, I'm glad that at the very least, he didn't hit double digits when he died. Thank God.
What are you talking about?
Money was telling me that Noel has his own server, and I was
Right.
telling Money slash chat that I'm glad that when I watched Noel play Resident Evil, he didn't hit double digits for for his death.
That's funny. Yeah, but yeah, Noel does have his own Discord server. He made it like a week and a half ago.
Mina was brave. No, Noel just held me at gunpoint. he holds me at gunpoint. It has me doing these collabs.
I wish that you guys had been able to do a horror game stream while you were here.
I think that's a good thing.
They were playing
What
Resident
game
Evil 4.
was this? This was Resident Evil 4, yeah. He died quite a bit.
Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can bother him. Oh wait, he's
Dear
gonna take
Noel, come be a ikemen in our stream.
Okay, he's gonna go take a shower, so no, it's not worth it.
Tell him to come in afterwards.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, we'll just do it.
Wow.
How do I sound cool?
Pretend you're
can I imitate Noel?
Yeah, just imitate Noel.
He has like the breathiest voice in the world. Like
He does.
Ken Dinkling, but everyone calls me Acro, like that kind of thing. Like I don't even know how you would do it. Like Ken. Also, this is like the stupidest fucking name.
I know. I keep reading this. I keep reading his name. I'm like, God dang.
Kendling?
Ken Dingling.
Ken Dingling?
I'm trying
Dingling?
to think. Dingling. Doesn't make sense. I don't know what the pun is for that name.
The only thing I can think of is like if this were like if a crime was like a fire, then he'd be kindling, basically.
But it's not. I don't think.
How do I like? I feel like anything that I'm gonna do is just gonna sound dumb. I don't have a very Ikemen voice to begin with.
No, neither of us do.
Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I guess? I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene.
My room is on the 3rd floor. Crime scene's below my window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed?
Okay.
What I witnessed?
It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window.
That does not look like flying. It looks like he looks like the Batman.
Yeah. You know, when I see like Acro's like face, there's like a really stereotypical voice I feel like that comes out. You know?
Yeah.
Like specifically, I feel like it's higher than than like we're thinking him of. But I also think that he's way too good looking. Also, it was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming.
This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. Evil Women Fridays! Welcome back, Summer! You're just in time.
I'm happy for
your
you, Summer.
With your favorite evil women. The women's. I can't think of another joke to add onto that. I'm so sorry. Elo Elo starts to play Elo? I don't know this one. Okay. I don't know this one either. If that's the case, there's very little the prosecution need add.
Electric Light Orchestra, he
Electric Light
says.
Orchestra. Oh.
Wanna draw
I kind of want to draw a Karen Karma's outfit.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. You should.
I
Absolutely should.
Low-key, I admittedly have kind of her personality.
Yes. You do?
A little. I'm not like as bad, but I'm glad you don't think
you
so.
give off evil women vibes.
Okay, I'm glad. Akari
Spirit fits with Von Karma.
That's fair.
What do you think? I think she'll look good in this outfit. I think you'd look good in this outfit.
Thank you, yes.
You're
if you do,
welcome.
please let me know.
Please. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night.
Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness. Oh my god.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool.
So funny.
Very foolish indeed. Makes me want to see Foolish Fool and Merrick's voice from Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you remember?
No, do it. I don't think I've.
I only remember that because of the abridged series.
Which one is Merrick?
The one with the staff, I think, the Pharaoh's staff, or was it the eye?
No, that's Pegasus.
No, that's Pegasus. That's Pegasus. He's the one with the staff.
I'm just trying to think about why is
No! Wow!
Do you want to voice somebody for like
No!
the stream?
Why are you outing me?
It's so funny.
No!
I love that she's screaming.
Stop! No! No! You didn't even let me finish typing!
You did this to yourself.
Well, I didn't know that! You said you were gonna shower!
That's so funny.
No! Disgusting!
Facepalm emote.
No!
Write that down, Noel.
No!
Okay, that's fair.
Well, you didn't have to tell me you were pooping! Ew!
That's so funny.
Come join us in call when you're done, though.
Only if you're like available.
No, we're summoning you.
That's what you
we
get.
pulled your card. We pulled your card.
I mean, I feel like by the time that we're like he's done, then we're gonna be pretty far in. But
No, that'll be fine.
okay, that's fair.
I don't know if Mina is horrified by the order of operations or the amount of the detail. The detail.
She's bothered by the detail.
I'm bothered by Noel being so. With this
She's so
intimate
funny.
detail.
This is so funny because like literally 5 minutes ago she outed her BF for like farting.
That's different.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. That's
I feel like
Kaji.
that's almost the same.
No, it's just Kaji. Farts are not as bad as poops.
If you say
Except
so.
Kaji's.
I mean, one just precedes the other, so.
What is that form under the game? This
Try
is
it.
discrimination? What am I discriminating against?
Try it, Summer.
Noel's? If so, yes. I'm discriminating against
Type it in chat.
people. Yes. Oh, type
You can
in
no, you can
point.
keep on talking to Noel though. This is fine. I'm talking to Summer.
Oh, okay. I'm discriminating against people named Noel or Claire. That's who I'm discriminating against. Absolutely.
Here, just for Summer. Just for Summer, I'll give him a bigger view of it. See? This is my farm. People can join if they want to. Yeah, it's Rusty's retirement. It has Twitch integration. You press.
How do I get in?
It's !join, but you can get a bigger list of. So if you do the farm command, then you can get a longer list of things that you can do. So yeah, you guys are all running around. I don't know where money is. I think they're off screen. Wait, where is money? Oh yeah, off screen.
Yeah.
They're over here.
We're gonna be so rich. Does this mean we're all dividing we're all getting paid for this Sakari?
Good question.
I don't work for free. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't work for free.
I will say yes. Whether I don't know when your paychecks will go in the mail though.
Noel. Okay, Noel.
Thanks for working for free.
No, I don't work for free. Absolutely not. I want my money.
That's fair. But yeah. So this is what I do.
You should pin the farming commands. Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that's true. I could. Where are my farming commands?
I got you.
Thank you.
Noel's racing to the bottom of the page. Noel, no. Noel, go shower. Go away. Go shower. Noel, go away.
Anyway.
Well, hurry up and stop pooping. I don't need to know.
You can't rush that sort of thing.
You can if you try hard enough.
I worry for your colon.
That's fine. I want to know how finished. Go! No! Noel, go away! Just hurry up and go shower!
I like that we've been stuck on this, like, screen for this whole time. A man must know the proper timing for things.
This sounds like someone I know. This sure sounds like someone I know, Noel.
Anyway.
A Noel must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Noel Leclerc.
Eat more fiber. He needs to eat protein. Everybody tell Noel to eat more protein.
Noel, eat more protein. Thank you. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edward did. Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony? I have IBS probably. That's not a good thing, Noel.
In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. I don't know if that actually got through.
I heard it, don't worry.
You heard it, I don't know if they heard it.
They heard it, probably. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
That was a noise.
Just after...
Okay, so I'm not allowed to press everything? Or I just have to be careful. Was it a thump noise before?
A thump noise?
Because Mo specified a noise too, didn't he? Was it thump also?
I think so, yeah.
I have to make sure. But sometimes there's like really like minute details where it's like, that's way different.
You can press them, you just have to show evidence to back up your claims.
Oh, okay.
Remember what you were saying last time?
What?
With how everybody kept pointing out the 3 symbols?
Yeah.
That probably applies here too.
Yeah, no, I figure as much. Like, I'm gonna do this one too, but I'm wondering if I should press anything else. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, so I can press everything, but I can't, like, throw shit at him willy-nilly.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I'll just bug him for everything. You were resting in bed? When with us assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct? That's correct. But there are safety lights around the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright, sometimes it can make it hard to sleep.
It is the case. Wouldn't it be a good idea to close some curtains? Feels like a Disney princess.
He really is. I never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains.
Sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers. Ow! The witness will proceed with his testimony. Let him think he's useful for once. No karma, please.
Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside? I was, indeed. Pressing echo doesn't seem to get results. Well, maybe something was contradictory in what he said just now. Would there be a contradiction?
I don't think so.
Not there, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, not there. There's nothing, Your Honor. Until I can find a clear contradiction, I should tread lightly. Okay. I'm just kind of curious what else, like, if he has anything extra to say. Are you sure it was a human being? It could have been a mannequin, or perhaps a large action figure? Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is possible.
You have no need to mince words with Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Testify to the truth and only the truth, just as if we were there with you that night.
I believe it was a human. Damn, I just strengthened his testimony. I wonder if Acro's statements jive with the facts. I don't think there's a problem. It's the same thing. I do want to press the next part, though. The light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window? The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front.
Did you see any of the other symbols?
I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. The more I press and the less results I seem to get. Or maybe there was something fishy with his latest bit of testimony? They aren't in the back, are they?
Think so?
I'm just thinking about, like, would there be any sort of contradiction there?
There is a contradiction.
This fell, didn't it?
Yes.
So it wouldn't be on him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going with? Okay.
Yes. I'm searching for references.
Yeah, she's so cute. And
She's
also,
very
like, I
cute.
feel like it's easier to deal with her knowing that she's a fucking kid. Like, she's 18? Yeah, nah, she, like, all of the, like, more insufferable parts of her personality are because she's immature. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given.
There's a contradiction. Then prove it with evidence. Oh, she's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction?
Because if he was flying, then it would be... You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? The silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state that I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me. That's a shame because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. That's the ringmaster's hat, right? Afraid not. No matter how you look at this, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats?
No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand.
Order! Order! Ow, what happened? As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking.
I love Phoenix. I really wish lawyers were real. Same. I also wish that lawyers were real.
Dang. Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up.
That's how it goes in court, yes. Excuse me. How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today? Echo was dreaming.
He doesn't really have a grudge against him specifically. Like he kind of doesn't like him, but it would be that he's the real culprit, right?
Yes.
Your Honor! On this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself.
Yes! Sorry, I didn't want it to go into the microphone. On this occasion? Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of? I lost it.
Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry.
Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
I think your trips to the circus have served you well. Ah, excuse me. Stop it. No, stop it. Oh my god. Sorry, Discord is freaking out for me.
No worries.
A little bit. Yeah. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's heart and minds. Exclamation points! Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. Cool as a cucumber. He's calm enough for it to be almost scary. Where are all these birds coming from?
I don't
they
know.
Just hang out with him?
No, they are literally here just to heckle Phoenix.
Please, he's an innocent man.
Oh, wait, let me see if I can get a funny...
He's getting stabbed.
Oh, I missed. Nope. I got it.
Nice.
Right here looks good. This one can go in the fridge. It looks stupid. Okay, where can I put it is the next question. I need to like turn this into like a GIF, actually. I'll put it in the corner here. Yeah, okay, that works. He's staying rather calm and collected.
Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation?
I don't really need to say a thing, do I?
What do you mean?
Everyone take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house.
It's true.
I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things.
See? Even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous. She's right! Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man!
Yeah, same. I love Mina as the judge too. That's why I made her do it.
Aw, thank you.
We keep on like switching it out, but I was like, nah, Mina's funnier.
Aw, thank you.
Phoenix
Phoenix is a puppy head!
Thank you.
See that, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice! What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
Did he? I have no, like, major indication that he had one or didn't have one, really.
I don't think he had an accomplice.
I don't think so either. I think it's possible for him to do this with, like... I mean, he knows acrobatics.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that, like, the whole flying shtick is, like, strategically placed wires.
Honestly, that would make the most sense. Since they
Yeah.
work in the circus, they would understand, like, how to pull off the tricks and everything.
Yeah, and I'm sure that because also, like, Acro actually, like, doesn't hate Max, like everybody else does. He's kind of ambivalent towards him. I almost feel like they, like, worked together more often than anybody else did.
Now then, let's let everyone get to hear the name of the mysterious accomplice.
Not this time, Von Karma.
What?
You're not going to sucker me into this one.
What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright? Slam.
There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
Gasp! Order! Order! What the? What are you getting at? Way to keep them on their toes, Nick.
Now I'm going to have to prove it how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
Alright, then let's do it! Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right? Mr. Wright, I'd like for you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling?
Fuck.
I feel like you were thinking him.
Huh?
Dingling just rolls off the tongue better than Dingling.
No, I agree.
Where do you think Acro was? No.
No, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
He could do it from his room?
Yes.
He was obviously here the entire time.
What? Acro's room?
Pretty simple, eh? Suddenly Canadian. Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself.
True.
In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts? What say you, Mr. Dingling?
I am an M.
Disney Princess.
It's an interesting theory. That's it?
Yes.
Considering what you proposed is impossible, yes, that's it.
Murmur! Murmur! Mr. Wright. Bruh. I know he's very cool under pressure.
Yes, Your Honor.
As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. And what's an assertion? That's not even. That's not fun. Is that a word?
Assertion?
Yeah.
It might be. It sounds kind of familiar.
As he's in a wheelchair, there is no way he could go to the scene or be the killer.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up assertion.
My first thought it's like dissertation, but I don't think that's it.
Yes, it's the act of asserting, or something that is
Oh.
asserted.
Oh. See.
So yeah, yes, it is related to dissertation. It's the same like form, but of a different like word.
Wow.
Because
How's
your
about this?
Asserting versus assert. Not that people really use the word dissert, but that's the point of the whole thing.
I'm so good at this.
Okay, anyway. You got a point.
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime.
No, they weren't.
That's true.
He was not. No one has said that they've seen his face. I'm so mad that we are, like, going with this.
We're going under the assumption they haven't proven otherwise yet.
Literally, he's guilty until proven innocent.
I know. That's how it goes. That's how it goes in Japanifornia.
Clearly.
Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he? Look at the animation.
The animation is so funny.
I wonder how it looks in the original DS.
But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly. Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. How did he do it? That's the next course of this legal buffet.
Be careful, Nick. If he mess up here.
She's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that Akko killed the ringmaster. And he did it while he was in his room, no doubt about it.
Telling your enlightenment as to how Mr. Dingling committed the crime, Mr. Wright. Don't you have more evidence?
Well, yeah.
There you go.
Wait, this thing is 20 pounds? That's pretty heavy. This thing is so funny looking. He could do that, actually, I guess.
I believe in you.
Thanks. Okay, well, it's not this, it's not this. He didn't fly. I need to move this thing because I keep on hovering over it on over my farm on accident. Did he get the monkey to do it? Does the monkey count as an accomplice?
I don't think the monkey looks like Max.
Wait, it's blunt force trauma. I'm so stupid. It is. He did use this thing. He used. Did he dress this thing up in Max's clothes? Dump it on his head, and then like it just dip. Or is it the wooden box?
What does that sound? Wait, hold on. Is that your final answer, Kari? Is this your final answer? Was it the bronze statue?
Is it the bronze statue or the wooden box? Because, like, this thing is heavy, too.
Remember, everybody says that they saw him.
Okay, if they really insist on seeing him, then... it would have felt better if they had actually said that they saw his face. But... let's go. When present some evidence.
So what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime of murder against Russellberry? What's that? A picture?
I like how it's suddenly very, very southern. It is indeed.
Sorry.
The problem is this item that's shown in the picture.
The bust?
It's quite a large bust, and because it is life-sized, it's also very, very heavy.
Heavy?
Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window.
Ah!
See? This is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Oh my god. That is certainly a combination of words.
Order! Order! So you're saying the bust fell onto the ringmaster?
A rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. And if you have it attached to like a rope or something, then he just reels it up out of into the third floor.
How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible!
Well, Acro is an acrobat.
It's true.
He should
Is it
have
his
more
name?
than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges? Anger.
Well,
Hacker's at a loss for words.
he should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro, you can't run away from Wow!
I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
What?
Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Testimony, you say?
On Karma. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to solve her time. I cannot talk, all of a sudden. There's absolutely no need for such testimony.
The defense has its
Why
version
is
of the
this cut
murder.
in so pretty? She's so pretty, what the fuck?
She is.
Defense?
The defense's objection is overruled.
Why can't he see things my way once in a while?
That's too easy. Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him.
Oh, my door is slightly open.
Oh no.
Thank you. Ah, that woman will sink to any low to win a case. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the Ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bus on him, don't you think?
I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony.
But he was slumped over the box. So if the box was already there, and there must be something to get him to...
Hello, Dine.
Hi there.
Pew, pew.
Pew pew. Okay, well, we'll keep going.
It was impossible for him to lift the bus and stick himself out far enough to look. Hello, Dine, how you been? Not to mention that he could have not known the location of the Ringmaster's head. Well, that sound? Thank you. A pew pew?
Pew.
A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries. That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright? Let's
I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination.
He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus. And why is that? Because if I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. I still haven't gotten much feeling back in my legs yet.
So you couldn't have thrown that bust out of the window.
How long do you think your recovery will take? You have to remember that my nerves were severely damaged. I'm currently undergoing some extremely intensive rehabilitation, but it's still going to take a while before I'm back to 100%.
Let me remind you of another very important point. Oh my god, I can't talk.
It's okay.
If the witness was carrying the bust, he would not be able to see out below the window.
Why do you say it would be impossible? Allow me to explain. Except that if I was carrying the bust, I couldn't see out the window. Thus, there's no way that I would know the location of the ringmaster's head. Well, I suppose you got a point.
Hey, Nick?
Hmm?
What if you turn things around? Maybe think of it sort of like this. If you knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then you could drop the bust.
No, I agree. That does make sense. I like it proved somehow. That Acro knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down. I think I've already explained things sufficiently. Do I have to present something? Or do I have to press this
Yes.
one?
You do have to present something.
A box?
You can present the box, yeah.
Wait, should I do it here or go back?
You can do this one.
Acro, you didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you? What are you driving at, Mr. Wright? You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add.
Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling! How about you show us some evidence?
What? But I did such a good job hinting!
Yes! Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright.
Jesus. Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box.
The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over?
The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here?
Who?
When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime.
You have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense. Pop sound.
The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
You mean... if the bus were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box...
There'd be no way that it would miss the head of the victim.
No! Water! 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 This is unbelievable!
Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here. Forward.
So the next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene?
It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow!
Allow me to whip some sense into you. Mr. Phoenix Wright!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he opened the box.
That's why the box was so specially made.
Specially made?
Indeed. It had the most peculiar feature. Wait. The weight of the box, right?
Yes.
The box has a remarkable weight.
Wait? According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds.
Just to lift up this wooden box would have required...
Oh, I see! One would have had to squat down and lift it up with their body, wouldn't you say?
That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large.
The box is also carrying handles on either side. Also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it?
That's correct. To lift up the box, you would have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place. I disagree. I disagree.
4!
Does he even bother to listen to me anymore? I heard what you've had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills.
You... Excuse me.
You're fine.
Ugh, oh my god. Did you do it? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza?
Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing. What? Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thanks for the hydrate. Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria.
Then what happened to it?
I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself.
Ah, that means...
You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bust from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bust from the cafeteria to my room? Can I present the monkey?
What's up?
Did the monkey bring it to him? It's shiny.
You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Explain that! Don't forget, he said there was no accomplice.
Ugh.
Tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria.
Yep, we definitely have a problem here. But this is no place to get perplexed. Gotta get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all.
Alright, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room?
Does the monkey not count? Does the monkey count as an accomplice?
I don't think...
Bless you.
Yeah.
Does the monkey not count as an accomplice, or does he count as an accomplice?
I don't think he counts as an accomplice.
Okay, so can I present him?
You can try him, yeah.
Well, let's see what happens.
A monkey?
Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any kind. Or any size.
Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist's ring.
I actually kind of forgot that the monkey's name was Money. Hello again, Money.
Hi, Money. That's not you, don't worry.
Yeah.
You're probably a lot cuter than the monkey. So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust?
Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home.
Home?
Money lives in Acro's room.
Acro's room!
Why is he so surprised about that?
I have no idea. But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny.
And maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record.
Oh! My, these are some very nice cards he's holding.
Yes, and they are made of platinum, which is very shiny.
Oh!
I didn't know that.
Ah!
Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bus back to your room. If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate.
Gavel! Gavel! Order! Order! I said order! Miss Vodka! Where is the bus in question at this moment? I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak. This is a rather strange turn of events. But let's see that the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened then?
Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon.
Wait. And you mean this bust was a murder weapon purely by accident?
It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer.
Moron! Gavel! Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I was still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no denying that. Ow! Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney.
No,
Fraud?
I just haven't been talking because it's not my turn. Fraud?
He died. You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What's that?
You should know!
Ow.
You forgot that your fraud of a magical coin was spotted at the scene of the crime!
Ah!
There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. It's true! How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright? Nick, don't let her beat you now!
I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around.
When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I think your stream may have buffered on my end then. There was no noise for 10 to 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Who was the murderer the clown saw?
If everybody else is good, then we're just gonna keep on going.
It's okay. It's okay, human waterfall.
So, was it... Yeah, those don't make any sense. It wasn't the bust? Did my thing hold water?
It does hold water, but remember that someone was walking with the costume.
I don't remember that, actually. Refresh my memory.
Remember the ventriloquist
Right,
was
he
trying to
he he saw
he saw someone dressed as Maximilian
Max,
Galactica.
but we're pretty sure that it was him, right?
Yes.
Wait, what? So that doesn't make any sense. So it was him?
Russell Berry took the coats, remember.
Mm-hmm. And so there was no switcheroo? The one that Mo saw was Russell Berry? That's what I'm confused about.
Mo did see Russell Berry.
Okay. So he was not the murderer, of course, because he got murdered.
Mm-hmm. What is this supposed to mean? Yes, what is this supposed to mean?
You mind explaining that to me as well?
You're getting barraged with questions, Nick.
It's the same question. Why is that?
It's because you're on the wrong track!
Fuck you.
Wait, is it not? What?
Oh. That's why okay, thanks, okay. That's why I was confused about, like, presenting him, because that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I confused myself. It's not Russell Berry, he didn't see that. So continue.
So that's what I'm saying, is it this? Was it the bus?
Yeah, sorry, it is that one.
Okay. See, I'm usually right. I just get bamboozled.
I'm sorry, I also got bamboozled.
I couldn't save before they made me do stuff too, so.
It's okay. You still have, like, mostly full health.
What? Okay, you don't want to read this? Okay.
Oh, we already read through it, that's fine.
He saw Max's— Ow!
I asked who the other person Mo saw on the scene. Who was the other person? That evidence has nothing to do with the question.
Oh, contraire, mon frere. It does indeed have something to do with the question.
Oh, français,
Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw.
How is that possible?
It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bust.
What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak!
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to a bust. It would be easy to hang one off the cards in the bust's hands.
Idiot! Who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bust?
It doesn't matter who put it on the bust.
Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? That question is of the utmost importance to this case. Don't you agree?
Oh, he caught me.
So let's have at it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust?
Was it him? There's no way, right?
Technically,
Mostly because, like, it makes sense for it
accurate.
to be Acro, but I don't think that he'd be able to is the problem. So it has to be
Acro.
it has to be him.
Yes. Fool! Him? You're saying it was the victim himself? Russell Berry?
That's what I'm saying.
The victim himself placed the cloak on the bust?
Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
You're gonna get so mad at how they explain. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna warn you right now. You have to turn off your brain for like a second.
Oh. Hold on, I just
Then what-
swallowed my M&M. That felt
Then
weird.
what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright? Explain yourself. Nick, do you really have a handle on all this?
No. I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. Alright.
I'm so mad.
So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. I really have to read this and I'm gonna be mad about it. Okay, Acro used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bust, and dangled the bust out his bedroom window, directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than a ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trillo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. And that's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Now this is when the magic happens. The very instant that the bust hit the victim.
You just wait a second there, Mr. Phoenix Wright. As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true! It can't be!
It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma.
And she died.
The circus isn't over yet. This is a circus, actually.
What? We've been bamboozled!
The impact of the bust on the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bust.
We've been bamboozled!
And impact also caused the sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Mo Curls, the clown. When Mo looked out his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Mo saw the bust being raised with the cloak dangling on it. Primarily because, in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out his window. So he just kept pulling the bust up. And that is how the magical murder disappearing into the sky came to be.
Ellipses!
You can't see me, but I'm rubbing my temples right now.
Ellipses! Everybody! Ellipses!
So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the one person who's able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could only have been you.
Acro's been playing mind games with all of us.
He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now.
So?
What now?
You've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? Evidence? In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip. Jesus Christ. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well!
He's trying. He's like, I'm
Mr.
relevant
Wright.
too! I swear!
I'm in here too! Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? Nick, they say they want evidence.
Bro, how am I supposed to get evidence?
I believe in you. The whip trumps all, indeed.
I just explained how there can only be one possible murder weapon. There is something unusual about Mo's eyewitness account. Sorry, you said unusual. A contradiction, actually.
Okay then, use that and get out of this jam. That's enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick to this magic case.
Oops.
So there are two pieces of evidence you can potentially present.
What?
It's nothing here, I'll tell you that. No, go back to the other evidence. There you go.
Well, that's what you mean.
It's on this page.
I really wish that I could see a log of the whole thing.
I know.
The two things, would it be the silk hat or the crime photo?
It would be the soul cat, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because that was present, but Mo said that he had the hat on when he went up into the sky.
Yes.
Which is the same thing that we pointed out to Acro, but we're not going to talk about that, of course.
The other one you could have presented was the Max G promo poster.
Really?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
How does that work? Okay.
Because they both have the hat.
Okay. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the Wright roses.
No symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings.
Yesterday, there were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony.
The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other.
But the theory I just presented explains all these contradictions.
You fool! Do you ever shut up?
Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday. He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's.
Murmur! Murmur! Gavel! Makes sense. If you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat. Well, sort of. Fine, you've got one. But what about the other contradiction? The other contradiction? Remember what the ventriloquist said in court. He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. Thank you for the hydrate, Summer. Everyone drinks, indeed.
I've been drinking water because I accidentally swallowed an M&M, so my throat feels weird.
Dang, I totally forgot. I really hope the Noel was okay. He's probably fine.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
Yeah. If he's not dead, I'm pretty sure. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses.
Because he was looking at the back.
Probably, yeah. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Can you do it, Nick?
Of course, I can explain all of it.
You summoned me? Noel,
Noel.
welcome back! He lived! What was that?
Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bust.
Oh.
If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses?
They died. There's a lot of tomfoolery going on in this case, everybody.
Yeah, this really is like, dang, okay, I see how it is, I guess. It's like so boring, actually. Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust.
Ah!
Which explains why Mo didn't see them.
Or maybe Mo was just really blind.
Yeah, the white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust.
Consider that Mo is old and also super blind.
Mm-hmm.
Order! Order! I need you guys to play Danganronpa.
I have that in my library.
I have been told to play Danganronpa. Kaji says it's good.
Dingle rompers.
Dang it, Grandpa. As I've heard people call it.
Should
You
do
do
it
it
together.
together? I'm scared.
Only if you're there too.
Me?
Noel.
I agree. Noel should get in here. This is quite the
Because also it's a lot of
state
characters
affairs.
to voice.
True. I'll show up when I can, Rio.
Awesome.
Nice.
Mr. Okay.
Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me.
It is
I
absurd.
agree. It is very absurd. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads.
See, what I would have liked is if we had been able to find the cloak in the first place, and you see like snag marks or something.
Let's do this, Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. Thank you, Noel, for pestering us. Well, so much for that theory.
You're right. Do you mind?
Yes.
What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. Why is that?
Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster.
Did he mean to kill Regina?
That's a good question.
Like, ultimate thought. Acro meant to kill Regina, and because he couldn't see out the window, he couldn't see that it was the ringmaster that came for him, and he wanted to kill Regina and then take her place as the ringmaster's rightful son.
Honestly, I can see that, yeah. Excuse me. Your Honor, I'd like for you to hear Acro's story. Excuse me.
There's a cross.
Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster.
Acro's motive.
Gavel! It seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Hey, Noel, do you want to join call now?
I'm gonna get it water real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay. To be continued. Ooh, recess. You're busy working? Dang. That's okay. I figured you were busy. Mina's getting smaller with each stream. You're right, she is. That was kind of unintentional just because I moved some stuff around. It'll be good in 2 weeks. Oh yeah. I believe in you. Here, while we're waiting. Farm time. Actually, let me take a better look at this. Did anybody disappear? Oh, Mina disappeared. And I disappeared. Yeah, you get timed out after a while. Oh, thank you for harvesting. Let me see here. Let me move. I think I need for all these things to move, so that way I can move my other guys closer to the rest of them.
What about me getting smaller?
Yeah, you're smaller than you have been on my screen because I was trying to find a way to put you on here while also keeping my fridge. And so
at this point I feel like I'm just gonna like be itty bitty minuscule.
That can be arranged.
Well, where will I be?
Let's see here. If I make you itty bitty.
I can be one of your eyes.
If I make you itty bitty. I make you like this big. And hold you.
Is this mimicking real? I am not this small in real life. I'm not this small.
If I do this, you can sit on top of Missle's head.
Dang. Thanks. She's small. I'm not that small. Noelle, please. Noelle, testify for me.
She's bite-sized.
I'm not low accurate. No, I'm not that small. I can carry you. Chat, remember. Chat, I want you guys to know that I may be small, but I am tall enough to carry Noelle and Akari.
Yeah. It's like a reasonable size.
I could give almost everybody in our group a piggyback, honestly.
That's true. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're big.
She's got arms? Thanks! Okay, but that doesn't mean I'm small. Mean. Both of them at the same
Let's
time?
see here.
No. I think I'll die. I can't carry both of them at the same time.
I tried to encourage her to do that, but she didn't.
No! I would die!
I think it would be funny.
I think I could actually die. Arms
else I
are
need
better
to
than
do to
legs,
this thing.
thank you. Mini-min!
Oh, actually, let me upgrade some stuff.
Am I just gonna, like, be here? Am I just gonna... I feel like I'm gonna disappear at this point.
Oh, I upgraded the water capacity of all of these. Maybe I should just...
Let's see, what else can I do? I miss standing behind you and then you start crying.
Actually, upgrade the
Chat, you
harvest
don't
box.
understand. Noelle is very intimidating. Noelle's intimidating. That's why I cried. It's not I just start randomly like tearing up. It's cause he's intimidating.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll
Chat,
upgrade
you
these
don't
ones.
understand. Noelle's presence in real life is nothing like
She
his
got
VTuber
so
self.
scared of everything that Noelle was
He's
doing.
scary!
No, he's not.
Intimidating!
He's so silly. Both of you are so silly.
No, he's unhinged.
No, he's fine.
No, he's
Yeah,
unhinged.
she's actually scared of him. It is very funny.
He's intimidating. Chat, you don't understand. He would just stare and into your soul. He's not polite.
Oh wait, guys, let's here, so before I put away the farm,
He tried to kill me. I should know.
he tried to kill you?
He tried to kill me.
That's an
Who's more intimidating,
exaggeration.
him or Akari? Him, because I already know Akari. No, Noelle easily is more intimidating. Because he tried to kill me. He tried to stab me. I still remember.
Where's Rusty? Here we go. Okay, guys. What plant should I put on this new lot that I just made?
Let's see, what are the options? Ooh, carrot.
Yeah, I made a new lot over here.
That's how Noelle shows love? I don't want to get stabbed. No offense. I remember I asked Akari to spray down my jacket because it got dirty, and then she sprayed me in the face.
Well, I sprayed the jacket first, and then I was feeling silly, and so I sprayed him too.
Probably deserved. You know what Noelle's love? I don't want Noelle's love, like, at all. I don't want Noelle anything. Noelle tried to kill me.
Noelle tried to kill you. I have not gotten a giant tomato.
Noelle tried to kill me. What do you?
Should I
There
get
is no
pumpkins then?
love.
Because I need to get a giant pumpkin too. I have lots for all of the other plants, I think, except for I don't have a tomato. I don't have a tomato plot, and then anything that's after it. So
do not be fooled by
like
Noelle.
eggplant to the red cabbage.
He will kill you if given the chance.
So it's like tomatoes, eggplants, spinach, pumpkins, broccoli, and red cabbage. Those are the ones that I don't have.
You? He tried to
plot
stab
for.
me.
Yeah.
Noelle tried to stab me.
You too. I have so much money. You guys are giving me so much money.
You're welcome. But Noelle tried to kill me. I cannot believe this. First day we met, he was already stabbing me.
But yeah, basically like tomatoes and then everything from here down. Everything in this line and the red cabbage.
I don't remember any stabbing. You did stab me. I feel like this is stab. No, he tried to stab me. We were in the car. A car was driving.
Actually,
and Noelle and I were in the back seat. And he tried to stab me. It's not gaslighting. He tried to stab me. For real.
Who's gaslighting, Mina or Noelle?
I was poking her. Yeah, he tried to stab me in the face. Akari was there. Akari, tell him.
I was driving, so I didn't see.
Okay, but you could hear.
I heard you, but that doesn't mean that that's what was happening.
No, Akari was there, which means she was a witness to this crime.
I remember her yelling about it, but I don't remember any actual stabbing.
Because he tried to stab me! Yeah, was stabbing me in the face with his finger! He doesn't sound like witness,
Then you are planting something here, and I don't know what you're planting.
She's clearly trying to take sides. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. After our years of friendship, she's trying to let Noel get away with the crime.
Well, it's not that I'm letting him get away with it, it's that I don't have any evidence to the contrary.
You were in the car! That's enough evidence!
Yeah, I was in the car. I was looking forward. I did not look behind me, because I'm a good driver.
You glanced in the mirror, I saw. I'm just a little... You're not a little
Have you
guy.
driven a car? Can you
me.
see anything below, like, the head?
What?
I didn't see anything happening.
This sounds like you are blind.
It sounds like I was focusing on the road.
No, she was a witness, not an eyewitness.
Yeah, you're right. I was a present party. That does not mean that I'm a witness.
I am not bullying Noel. He was bullying me. He tried to kill me. Let's see. Eyewitness versus witness.
Definitely trying to.
Is that what we're trying to?
It's funny.
No,
No, I agree.
I'm not. Noel was trying to kill me.
I'm gonna make this a pumpkin patch. They're arguing. I'm farming.
Okay, so an eyewitness is an individual who has witnessed an event or occurrence firsthand. A witness is someone who has knowledge or information about an event, but may not have personally seen or experienced
Okay,
it.
so yes, you're right.
So there is a difference.
That is
So
exactly
there is a
how it works.
Yes. I witnessed these balls. What?
Sure.
I'm hungry.
Go eat then.
I don't really have much.
Okay, you guys can stare at that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Chad, do you think there's gonna be a Switch 2? Oh my god, this... Have fun. Akari will do her best. In a year or so, I'm like tempted to wait out to see if there's a Switch 2. You didn't order it? Oh my god, a cat! Switch 2 maybe next year? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I know I want to play the new Mario RPG. Oh, I hear it's great. I think Kaji... I don't know. I think Kaji said he was gonna get it, or he was gonna play it. I wonder if I should bother him to play it for stream. That would be great, actually. Buzzing your door? I'm so ready! It's happening this month! Guys, I'm so ready! As soon as it drops, I'm running to the store and buying it. We are playing it maybe day of. Probably the next day, because I will be tired. It's pretty much guaranteed true. But I want the 1,000-year door now! I'm so ready! I'm so ready! Okay, now we need, like, Super Paper Mario, and then, like, we'll be good. Because I actually have not played Super Paper Mario, but I watched Chugga play it. It was so good. The only thing is, I don't agree. I didn't play it because I don't like the Wiimote. I didn't like how the Wii played with like the Wiimote and stuff. So if like Super Paper Mario ever comes to the Switch, and like there's an option for just controller, that would be great. Personally. But in any case, 1,000-year door is happening. I'm so ready. Guys, we're all gonna hang out. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna cry. I'm so ready. I can't wait. It looks so good. I'm trying to like... I don't know why I'm avoiding spoilers, because I already know what happens. I've literally played that game so many times.
I haven't finished it. I played some of it. I don't think I finished the game.
I cannot believe this.
It wasn't my game, so that's part of the reason why.
Okay, well, it's coming out this year. That means you gotta get it. I'm gonna play it. And you're gonna play it, I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we can race.
I'll
I'll probably
I'll
lose.
lose. I'll probably.
Where are my
Welcome
windows?
back, by the
I
way.
minimized everything on accident. This happens
Oh
every once in a
no!
while.
No.
Oh my, it's low. It's on the wrong end. Hold on. Where's Rusty's retirement? Needs to be like right here. There we go. I accidentally moved it.
It's okay.
What am I doing now? Too many windows, too many things on the bottom. Okay. Oh fuck. I can't believe it. Acro? It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. I didn't think he was all the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated?
Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did? But, I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know?
But you're not. Which is kind of the reason why. Hey! Hey, pal! You're gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring us some evidence?
Thanks, bro.
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe, clutch.
Detective Gumshoe! Ugh, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyway.
Damn.
Damn.
Now, detective, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
I got some really tasty milk.
I really like that milk. How about a card trick, detective?
Well, if you insist. Now, about that evidence you mentioned. What is it? Here you go. Huh? This was yesterday in Necro's room. Yup, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret.
Huh?
Look, details are on a need-to-know basis. We're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. Plan? I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set in motion.
Final plans?
Uh-huh. That reminds me, I got a message from the prosecutor for nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
By prosecutor, do you mean Edgeworth?
What did he mean by that? The very end part.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, one more thing. Oh my god, was it a message from the dead? Ah! Don't scare me like that! It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. Aww.
What, for me?
Got his mascara's running. It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
An entire dairy's worth of milk for me?
He really likes milk, huh? Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof in the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime. Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling,
Yes, Your Honor.
please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Ugh.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the Berry's big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Aqua would kill the man he held in such high esteem. Blah, blah, blah.
Same difference.
You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that? Mr. Wright.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? Would be my last chance to answer that question. Of course I'll cross-examine. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive.
Says of Von Karma.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
Can I press everything?
Mm-hmm.
We? Yes, my brother Sean and I.
What? You have a brother?
Sean Dingling. Acro
Sean
Dingling?
Dingley.
I'm just thinking about it.
Can't think of the pun for that one.
Sean, Ken, and... What are their names in Japanese?
Let me double check that. Hold on.
Acro and
Oh, you're already checking it?
Phoenix Wright.
Why am I here?
I had so many typos. Akuro Kinoshita Daisaku. Daisaku? Like opus, essentially. What about that? And then... Ippe? Ippe and Daisaku. I don't know. It's like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any significance to that. There should be, but I don't know. Oh, thanks for contributing to the sound color ever. It's at 75%, it said. So it just needs 25% more. Yeah, and you'll get karaoke after it gets funded too.
How old were you when this happened, Acro?
I was 8 years old and my brother was 4.
Your parents were very cruel, weren't they?
Nowadays we aren't bitter about what happened to us, because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the Big Berry Circus. Or Berry Big Circus.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
He's got a soft spot for sob stories, looks like.
Oh! No crying in court! Let's keep going! I
don't need to press these. He started off as an acrobat at that early of an age. I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. Oh my god. Is it just a play on Ringling? Like the Ringling Brothers?
I think it's a play on Ringling and Ding.
Oh, wait, it's the Ringling Brothers, of course.
Hmm. Oh, also Kinoshita is a Japanese circus.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's the same. So
Yeah.
they retained that.
Wow.
Oh, there's the Flying Dingling Brothers.
I've even heard of them in Germany.
Liar! The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus.
You are truly a remarkable young man.
Just keep looking at Acro almost like a proud father. Did you ever have any trouble with the Ringmaster? Ow!
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
My job!
Wait, are you okay?
Huh?
I thought your jaw was actually hurt.
No, it's my job.
Oh. Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life. Who did she hit? Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
Ooh. What do you think, Nick?
I don't know. I think the more I cross-examine him, the worse I end up looking in the end.
You mean...
I get the feeling this cross-examination was a trap.
Yeah. Fun karma set you up again.
Can I do this?
There is nothing you can actually do here.
What am I supposed to do then? Just continue?
You can just, So you could have just not questioned him. To leave this, just question everything he says, and they'll end the cross-examination.
Oh, did I not? Okay. How did you describe your relationship with the Ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The Ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
What about other people at the circus?
This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. Oh, so he was there when, like, Regina was born.
Dang.
But the Ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. Hold on, my wrist is really itchy all of a sudden.
What a beautiful story.
That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him.
Nick, isn't Aqua such a wonderful person?
I know! He seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult.
So, how long have you been blah 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 blah? I think that will be enough for now. Wondering whether or not this man would kill the Ringmaster believes me to believe that...
Bro just interrupted himself because of how I did this questioning.
I know, right? It is pretty unlikely. Exactly right, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know. Can you provide an explanation as to why Acro want the Ringmaster dead?
Okay. Does he blame... I want you to answer me honestly. Does he blame Regina or does he blame the Ringmaster for the stuff that happened with Leon?
Regina.
He does blame Regina. So he didn't want her dead, is what. So he doesn't want him dead. It was an accident. He wanted Regina dead.
Am I still answering?
Yes. Am I right or not?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can't provide an answer because he doesn't want him dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. Ow!
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was as the real killer of Muscleberry, Ringmaster.
Real killer does not mean that he meant to.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Acro, you didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
I'm glad that I've been saying this from, like, the start of the stream.
Gavel! 3 times! Order! Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is! Smack anyone who's loud in the face!
Damn.
Twice if you must! Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court?
Ow!
Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to this court? Are you attempting to imply that Aqua was trying to kill someone else? Yes. Regina Berry? This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Or you really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Wright? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ugh. Enough! Mr. Wright! Oh my god. Allow me to! Ow! The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Damn.
Oh!
He's on your side.
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright! Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Aqua would want to kill Regina Berry. Yes, me too! I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Aqua was out to kill this young girl.
Yeah, I need for you to tell me whether the game will answer in the way that I think it's supposed to. So, am I supposed to present Leon, or am I supposed to present the scarf?
Neither one of those. It's gonna be...
Or am I... Oh, I'm presenting Bat?
No.
What?
It's the note.
Oh, right.
He has a
I'm
note
talking about the
that
other...
it's
Wait. Okay.
Yeah. But I want you to figure things out on your own. Smart.
No, actually, like, I was skipping ahead is what happened, so thank you for putting me back on the track.
Oh.
Yeah, because, like, there's gonna be a point where they're gonna probably ask me why did he want to kill Regina in the first place. I skipped ahead. I skipped the, like, why, like, this is, why was, like, what tells you that he's trying to kill her?
Yeah.
And I'm at the, like, what is he trying, like, he's trying to kill her because of Leon / Bat, the scarf, that kind of thing.
Don't worry.
So yeah, you're here to keep me on track. That's what's going on here.
I got you.
Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. Sorry, she's
Murder!
stupid.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the Ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Triple gavel! Order! 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 Mr.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note?
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That's incredible!
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been possible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I had to do that, I end up falling out the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I got it! I got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
And that's when he let the bus fly.
Hey, Nick? Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Will she understand what's going on, is my question. She's a little,
Special.
Yeah.
It's okay. Probably the clown's with her. So,
Oh, true.
So he's probably helping her, understand.
Have fun with this.
You're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. Conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes? What about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that. This note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
What? What did you say?
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter.
Gavel! Hold it there, Mr. Wright! What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
The incident 6 months ago.
Oh, you could have actually said I have no idea. Would have been really funny.
You think?
Yeah.
An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I'm more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
Stop from name-calling!
Are you sure that this relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note?
It was literally in the box.
And though I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge's gonna think I'm bluffing. It's literally in the box.
Achoo! Achoo! What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
What did you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion! Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying?
You know, like, I like the motive behind this case and like the goings on before it, but like so much of this is so like needlessly goofy considering like how like what actually happened. Like somebody became like a vegetable because of it. And I don't know, and it's because of fucking Pepper. Anyway.
He's okay. Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, it's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
That's right.
Yeah. Who is this?
That is Akro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead!
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Akro could feel that his brother was dead.
Regina? She did that to him? You spent your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool. Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Akro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
I want to see something. Hold on a second.
Does it have to do with the farm?
I just want to know what the Ringling brothers' names are.
Hmm.
It would have been funny if it was Sean and Ken.
Yeah.
But it's actually like Otto, Charles, Alf T, John, and Al. Very different. They should have picked one of those. Anyway.
A lion? Regina. I mean, Miss Barry Regina. Barry Regina. Oh my god, I can't read.
No, it's Regina Barry.
By Barry.
You still got it wrong.
Wait, what did I say?
You said Barry Regina twice.
I don't want to read. I don't want to read.
It's okay. I understand.
Miss. I almost said it again.
You did. It's okay.
Miss Regina Berry is an animal trader.
Trader.
Animal tamer by trade. I don't want to read. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. I know how to read. Thank you for the hug, buddy. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. Excuse me. So then what happened to Akro's brother? He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident. I see. Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
It was more than that. It wasn't an accident, but she didn't realize the consequences of her actions.
Yeah.
The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What? You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Akro's brother, Bat.
And here's proof.
Wait.
Not that one.
What? Wait, what do they... What do they want me to present?
No, it's the... Remember, the scarf has pepper on it.
Oh, okay.
That's just a scarf.
Akro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who's the one that gave the scarf to Bat? Right, I forgot about that. Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina?
There is something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper. Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? He's getting cooked again.
Leave him alone! Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal.
I don't like that term.
But out of curiosity, what was your crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
He's a little slow. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Smiling? The lion was smiling? Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth had changed and looked like he was smiling. Lions smile? I've never heard of them smiling. However,
Later, a picture of a model on Twitch for drawing. Hard time drawing my hair. Oh, okay, sure. My hair is a little funky. I agree. Lions sneeze.
woo, 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 woo.
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Ouchie.
He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf.
What? You fool! Murmur, murmur, murmur. You've gotta be kidding me! What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object! For objection's sake! Mr. Phoenix Wright! This theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident really actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot!
It almost does seem like a terrible joke. Doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro. You don't mean. You can't mean. Witness! Are you confirming the defense's claim?
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. Oh,
What would the problem be?
same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim?
You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
The murder weapon.
The bus that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be.
And the bust.
Nick, you've got to do something!
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won.
So, you can choose to see how things work out. Because knowing Von Karma, she probably already did this. She's very thorough.
Yeah, sure, why not? See how things work out. Might be worthwhile to search Echo's room, but...
Why are you going to search his room? Looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma total justice.
I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned.
It's true. Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Echo's room yesterday. What did you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in the room, Echo would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by a complete surprise. And we took Echo directly to the prosecutor's office after. End of story.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. It looks like you left the final nail to put into my coffin. But, what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Ah!
Do something, Nick! Don't let this case slip away! Bust, where is it now?
Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix Wright! You know what that bust is! I'm sure you do!
I'm not even seeing a clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is?
Trouble! It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short. Thank you for your support.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness. Hold it! Where's Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry. I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. Huh? What?
We need time to do what? Ow!
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? Do you actually really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
Are you asking me?
The rest is up to you.
Screw
Nick.
you,
Good luck.
Maya. Why do you do this to me? Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acro's lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well. The defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Dang.
Walking the tightrope of logic, there's no room for a false step. Sink or swim, the only way through is forward.
The murder weapon. Where's Max's bust now? You might want to save for this. I believe in you. Okay, I'll give you some hints because I want you to figure this
Hold
out.
on a second.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the cafeteria, the ringmaster's room, the big top. Well, since he's confined to his room, it doesn't necessarily have to be in his room, but it is probably in the lodging house. Right? Because this thing's like... There was that, like... There's like a space above Mo's house, like, Somewhere in this courtroom.
So remember what they said. They did a surprise inspection.
Yeah, so...
And they took Acro immediately to the prosecutor's office.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so if it was in his... Yeah, it would have to be in the lodging
He can't move,
house.
so it's not likely to get very far.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no doubt in my mind. The bust is somewhere around the lodging house. I think it's like above Mo's room. He like did he like throw it out?
You don't say! He better not say!
Did he like throw it out the window? In fact, allow me to be even more specific as to its location. You can find it. Wait.
You might want to save! Actually, wait, no! Don't do it! Wait, oh yeah. It's okay. I'll save you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's none of these options.
Oh, okay. So I got it wrong?
Yes.
Damn.
And you saved over it!
It's fine. I still have some space.
It's okay. So just select one and we'll get to the right one.
It's in Mo's room.
That clown? You don't mean... Why would the bus be in Mo's room?
That's simple. I couldn't think of any other rooms it could be in. Damn. Ow.
Refrain from making yourself look stupid. Nick! What about where Ben and Trillo was standing?
Maybe she's onto something here.
We searched that room inside and out and there was absolutely no sign of a bus.
Let me try again. Walking the tightrope. Okay. Okay, I'll save properly this time. And then next time I'll save in the next one.
I believe in you. He couldn't have gotten far. The bust, I mean. So it can't be the lodging house. So theoretically, that means it can't be Big Top, because that's even further away.
Wait, okay, you see, you confused me. By saying it couldn't have gone far.
No, sorry, I meant to say it couldn't have gone, like...
You mean it can't be far?
It can't be far.
Okay.
Sorry, English is hard.
Yeah, that's way different, bro!
English is hard!
Okay, I didn't even need your hints. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, it... Like... The way that you said it made me go back to the lodging house, but actually what I was thinking is that it's part- is it in the fucking, like, lobby? In the dairy? Or is it, like-
No.
Is it under, like, his- where is it?
You actually want the answer?
Is it- does he have it? Like-
Yeah.
The bus is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
I don't even pinpoint the location of the bus once and for all. Wait, what?
You're gonna wanna save.
Fuck.
The
Does he
judge
have
is
it?
definitely not gonna have it.
Oh yeah, he won't have it. Does he
He's
have
not
it?
gonna have it.
What?
Francisca cannot have it either. She will be found immediately.
Oh, well, I was confused because I was hovering over the witness stand and then you said he can't have it.
Oh, I can't see your mouse. I can't see your mouse.
Oh, really? Can I change that?
That's fine. I wasn't watching your stream. I'm watching your...
No,
I'm
I
watching
know. I didn't realize that it doesn't capture it.
That's okay. We already know where it is, from what it sounds like.
Can I make it? No, I can't. That's dumb. It should capture my what's it called?
Stream captures it, but I just can't see it on
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying is that, like, if you're capturing my window, then aren't you gonna? Why aren't you gonna capture my cursor? Whatever.
I don't know if Discord has an option.
Anyway, like, I figured it was by the witness stand, but then I was getting confused because every time that I hovered over the witness stand, you said no.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
It's fine, it's fine. I didn't realize that it didn't get captured. Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off? He has a blanket on?
He does, yeah.
See, I can't even see that, so, like...
I think you could see a little bit of it when they faced, like, behind it. When the camera goes, like, the whole courtroom.
You might have to take the blanket off your wheelchair. How big is this bust?
Pretty sizable. But he's also pretty big.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Oh my god. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it.
Dang.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. It seems to me that it'd be really easy to say hide a bust under there. Really? I don't think so, but okay.
This whole
I'm not laughing.
case is...
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
That's this whole case in its entirety.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over, which is why you had to hide it in the only place that you could hide it, under your wheelchair. Nobody, like, checked him? I guess they didn't, like, consider him to be a suspect, but, like, they didn't check him?
Maybe he played the disability card.
Maybe. But, like...
This whole case...
There's nothing that makes sense about this case. It's fine. We gotta get out of here.
Okay.
I should have just asked you to speed run it for me. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
You fool! How could you? And she never stopped hitting the table.
You got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them. Two of them? Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night?
However, Karma, I still love you. So, at least you got at least one support. Karma, don't worry.
There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide it. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense now. Can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know, I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me! Make a mistake! Why did I order the surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russellberry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for the crime.
Acro,
Is it raining? I think it's raining. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. She would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful. Hill, are you saying that you are a victim in all this as well?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry, those tears are so comical.
It's okay. It's worse than the DS version.
Is it really? How is it worse?
Yeah, probably.
I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first I thought I'd kill myself, then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet.
This has been such a strange case.
That's an understatement.
It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me. Again. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty! Confetti!
Seeing him from behind is like crazy, actually. He's so tall.
He's very tall. This court is adjourned.
I'm so happy that we're gonna be out of this stupid fucking case. Actually, I'm kind of mad.
Yay! This was the case I was so excited for you to go through.
Why?
Because everybody hates it.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside.
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Oh, fuck. Many congrats, but only at max a million of them.
Fabulous!
Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room?
We're just thinking about Acro.
No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh?
Oh my god. She's been like this for a while now. Oh my. Wait, how did I...
It's good advice for you.
How did I do her voice? Just like do it super loud.
I believe in you.
It's super high though. How did I do it?
Oh my fault.
Sweetie pie.
Dad and Acro, they're never coming back. Now we're gonna split up.
Regina.
Mr. Wright, tell me something.
What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't believe yet.
Does that mean that Acro is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
He's not. He's
No.
not.
He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that?
Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Huh?
I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge.
It's because of Bad.
Him?
Yes. Because he's still alive, technically.
Oh,
He's
true.
just in a coma.
Yeah, that makes sense. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
That?
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know.
I I never knew. Now that Acro's been caught,
Uh-huh.
I know.
What?
I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
Sorry, Acro. Sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So, whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow.
Dang.
What's going to happen to the circus now? That's a big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I made a decision. What is it? I decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen! Just don't be a clown. The best circus the world has ever seen. Don't laugh! That's quite the goal.
Yay! I can't wait!
Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing that the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it had ever been.
Mo.
Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry.
Max.
Nick!
It seems like everything's going to turn out alright here.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen!
We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. His laugh goes on for so long, what the fuck? Thanks. God, okay.
Oh god, I'm dying.
I see. What made the case?
Here's today's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
It's just a theory. If Akra really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. Yeah, that's Edgeworth for sure.
You mean Mr. Wright? We got an airplane.
Of course. Well, Detective, my plane's about to leave. As for Mr. Akra's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
Oh my god, he's alive!
He's not dead!
Understood, sir! I'll be waiting for you. Mr. Edgeworth, I lied!
I knew he wasn't dead.
Or maybe he's just calling from the dead.
What?
Maybe Gumshoe's having a very intense hallucination.
You're well my turnabout. Is this the last one in this part?
Yes.
I'm
It's
just
a very
kidding.
long one. I'm gonna warn you of that right
That's fine. Well, I mean, do you want to stop?
I have to get dinner.
Gonna get dinner?
I'm glad you got through this case and now know all of our pain.
I would have been
So
happier with having
true.
that.
I hope you enjoyed the turnabout.
Actually, what
big
I would have been
talk.
happier about is that all of this stuff went down, but it went faster. Like either, but with our own, like, because we dawdled a lot, but or just like the progression of this case was a little bit faster, you know? Because like
Yeah.
they really make. I think it would have been like fine, like, oh, this is a really annoying case. This ending is stupid, which it is. I like the characters though. Like honestly, I like
It's
Max,
just the way
and I like
mapped out
Regina,
is
and I like
very.
Acro. Huh?
It's just the way it's like mapped out is very.
It's really awkward. It's like so they don't introduce Acro until the very last day,
Yeah.
which is like weird. And like then after that they because like they literally lead you around for 2 days for no reason, which I think is the worst part about it. If they had like introduced Acro and then like I don't know, talk to actually what would have worked out really well is if Acro had been like this really helpful dude the whole time, but he's only helpful because he's trying to make sure that you don't find the correct evidence. And then like you have to war with the fact that up until this point, like you really like this dude.
It's a very awkward case.
Like if they only introduce him at the end, it's just like, oh well, okay, that's like I guess this guy's cool, but we've only met him for so long, and you're only basically just introduced. This is the equivalent of introducing a character just to kill him off.
Yeah, it really is.
So it's like, yeah.
I know.
I think that's the frustrating part about it.
But at least you got to enjoy it.
Yeah. Enjoy.
You got to go through it. Yeah. Chat, did we have a good time?
Did we? I'm not sure.
Did we have a good time, chat? GG, money.
Also, hey, Summer. Let me see here.
Oh.
This thing's on top, right?
Why? I just keep
Why is this thing
Phoenix.
so fucking
It was
big?
a fabulous time!
Is it? There, it's me. You can take a picture of me.
Waterfall says it was enjoyable to watch your pain.
Oh, okay, I'm glad. I guess. I wish it, like... the thing about this, like, case is that it's, like, particularly frustrating from my end because, like, didn't I call it from, like, 2 streams ago?
Yes, that's why it's always fun to watch you, like, nail it.
It's, like, really annoying because it's just, like... I've been here for so long, first of all. And, like, not only that, like... where was I going with this? It's, like... I have to make the game progress. And the game does not progress in the way that works logically, right? Because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I know. Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time?
With the number of times that I, like, fucked up because the game is stupid, no.
Welcome to early Phoenix, right? So
if it was a little bit more, like, clear as to how I was supposed to progress, because, like, again, I called it really early on, but it's like, how do I make the game understand that I know what's supposed to happen?
That's a good question. So
that's where I was at.
It's okay. The important part is that you made it understand eventually.
I guess.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah. Me and Mina are operating a fucking swan boat, and we're pedaling in different directions. I like the next case.
I agree. Right. I agree with Money. You case. It's very good.
If it was worth getting through this stupid case, then okay.
Trust.
If only we could continue.
Trust.
But how long is the case?
Very, very long.
Like how long?
That's a good. I'm not good with. I have no idea. Chad, how long do you think the last case will take? For me, when I did it, it took me a hot. I'm very dumb, and I'm not good at puzzles. I had to look up at the walkthrough, so that's because I'm not so good at deciding.
Surprise evidence. Get around the issue of people guessing stuff ahead of time. That's awful.
Well, it's long. You can probably get through the first day.
But if I do the first day, then I'm probably gonna forget it.
Yeah, we should probably save it. We should probably save it for next time.
That's so unfortunate.
I'm sorry, but it is really good. You're gonna like it.
So like 2 streams worth or 3 streams
yeah,
worth?
at least 2 streams.
Hmm.
2, maybe 3.
3 to 4 hours depending on your pacing. Okay, we'll dedicate a stream to it. And we okay, let's plan for a day where we can get through the whole thing, and it has to be a marathon. Can you do it?
Okay.
I'm always able to, but except for like the days that I'm falling asleep, which happens occasionally. That has happened occasionally.
Of course.
But...
Of course.
Maybe more than 1 stream, no matter what. We'll speed run.
It will probably be at least 2.
It's like, next weekend is the Sunday's Mother's Day, so I don't know if I can.
I'll probably do some. Probably or next weekend.
Well, I guess I could do it on the 18th. I have to go somewhere on the morning of the 18th, but I should be back for like a stream.
That should be fine, yeah.
If you get like,
if anything happens, I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay. We can plan for the 18th then, because like a weekend is probably better.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could do a Friday. Well, if I have to go somewhere on the 18th, on the morning of the 18th, I don't really want it to be the Friday before.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I don't know if would we be able to do it next week, like the 10th.
Next week is a big. Well, maybe it's Friday as usual.
If it's Friday, and we plan to just to go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Would we be able to?
I think so.
Just like everybody get their food beforehand.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, so my schedule is correct.
Sounds
I was like, actually, now that I think about it, my schedule is like on, because I actually planned my schedule for next week already, except for I was like, technically this is my schedule, but I haven't asked Mina if we can do Phoenix Wright next week.
But honestly, I'll probably be able to.
Okay, I'll plan for it then.
If anything
same
happens,
time?
I'll just let you know.
Same time?
Yeah, same time.
Let me see here.
Thank you guys for joining us today. We big brained so hard.
Yeah.
Akari might as well be a detective.
I wanted to be a detective when I was little.
Hey, you can take over Gumshoe's.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want that job though. It seems like it's a pain. Like
It's
not because of the actual job, but because of the people that he has to deal with.
That's not his fault.
Okay, I think my schedule is ready for next week then. It's basically this. It's basically this schedule for this week, but I also play Mamiya and Lethal Company.
You guys are so smart. I don't count because I've already been through. I've already gone through the game, so I can't.
How was your experience playing the actual game?
Well, I hated this case. This is a given. I hated this case. This case sucked.
Yeah, because it's stupid. The progression of things don't make any sense.
This case sucked. Everything else was good. We'll say that. Kaji also really wants us to do that one case, that bonus case from the first game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, okay.
So we can probably do that. We can probably do that after we finish up this last case, and then go back to it.
Okay.
I believe Money also brought it up because Money wanted to know.
Oh yeah.
When we do it.
Oops.
All right, gang. We will see you later.
You guys can listen to. Wait, can you guys hear that actually?
What am I hearing?
This.
I don't hear anything.
Like that? Like that?
You talking?
No. On my screen. Can you hear the BGM? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty loud,
Yeah.
actually. Hold on. I'm not gonna turn that on too often, but... just to have something in the background. Look at my crops!
We're doing so well.
Yeah, we have so much money, actually. We've like tripled the amount of money that I had at the beginning of the
Okay, I
stream.
want my payment. When am I getting paid? What are we
What do
getting
you
paid?
want?
Money.
Here, wait,
Give
no.
everybody their pay's worth. Come on.
Hmm.
We don't work for free here.
How do I give that to you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, where
You
are
can buy me
you?
boba.
Oh, okay, that works out. But I think I did do that.
Wait, I'm kidding.
Um.
When are you gonna play Pikmin 2? You can do
Oh,
that.
I was not sure actually. Okay, help
You
me
can,
plan.
you
Help
can
me
pay
plan
me
a
back.
day.
Like,
Help me plan a day for playing Pikmin. Here, wait. What's your
You
favorite
already have
vegetable of the ones that are up here?
let's see. So, ooh, potatoes. Potatoes for sure.
Okay, here's potato. Where are you? Oh wait, you're not here. Join the group. You're not even helping.
I was! I joined!
You have to join again. I have a
Again?
I can change that actually, the inactivity timer.
Why did I leave?
You leave after an hour of not saying anything in chat.
Oh.
But I can change that. But anyway.
Yeah, keep me in there. How dare you? How dare you?
Anyway, here. You can have a potato.
Yeah.
No.
Potato. Potato.
What does everybody else want? Money, what kind of a vegetable do you want? I can only pay you in vegetables. Sorry, it's all converted already.
You already have next week's schedule planned, right?
Yeah, my schedule for next week is already done. Well, I guess I could do stuff on Saturday, but I would kind of like to continue. Yeah, the Somnium Files.
What about like the Wednesday? The Wednesday like afternoon.
Tomatoes. Where did you go?
Tomato.
Here's your tomato. Alright, Summer. What's your favorite vegetable? Where did Ben go? Ben, if you join again and tell me your favorite... Oh, it gives you the emote!
Hey.
The emote comes up too. That's cute.
We're
Twitch
so
integration
cute.
is so much fun.
Tomato.
Yeah, Summer, what's your favorite vegetable? Wee.
Check your drugs if you haven't taken them
Thank
yet.
for drugs. Oh wait, I can hide myself now. More tomatoes? Everybody likes tomatoes. I do not like tomatoes. You guys can eat all my tomatoes.
Tomatoes are really good though.
I don't like the store-bought ones.
True.
The ones from like Tabs' Garden taste good, but like that's
they
it.
do. They do taste good.
I don't like them otherwise. They're like too sweet. And I like don't like sweet stuff that much. Summer, if you don't pick something, I'm gonna give you a carrot. Or corn. For some reason, for the last like 2 days, I've been playing this a lot, right? And I had so much corn for a really long time. For some reason. I don't know why. Where's my corn stuff? Oh, it's over here. I think I need more water over here, probably.
The bite-sized ones are really good.
Plum or cherry tomatoes are decent. Yeah, I don't like those very much.
I don't think I've had plum tomatoes. Okay, I gotta go because I also have to. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming.
We will do this again, and
Yes,
you
we'll
will get
do
to
this
see
tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next week.
next week. The goodest. Well, maybe not goodest, but it's a very good case. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There she goes. I'm gonna get kicked out of the thing real soon, so I guess for now... Actually, I could just do... if I move here... There we go. Now I'll stay indefinitely. You can just watch my farm. Just made it. What do you miss? We finished the clown, well, the circus case, and now we're ending. But I don't know what I want to do. It's Friday, so it's kind of like, well, I could just stick around. You guys should just stare at my farm. We're farming. You can join if you want. We're just chilling. Like, for real. What do I want to do? Do I want to continue? Actually, since everybody's like... Wait, where are we now? Viewer rewards. Channel points. We're at 78%, so we need 22. So I need for 11 more contributions over the course of the next couple streams. There are 8 days left. So... Until the 12th? Yeah. I think. Something like that. And I am gonna have that many streams before then. I think at this point, it's almost like a given that you guys are gonna be able to make it. Especially if Noah has anything to say about it. Maybe I should start messing around with this. We can decide on, like, songs. I have, like, a couple of songs that I'd be, like, interested in, changing. Or, like, not changing. That's not what I wanted to say. The idea being, like, the stuff that I'd want to do for, like, a cover. It's, like, potential options for a cover. I think I'll just, like... I'll keep on moving all of my stuff around. I think that's probably the best way to do it. If I just, like... I'll just take all of my things and just continuously move them to the outskirts of my encampment. I'll move this one. You can go... Well, actually, you can stay there, but you can move. I'll move you. And I'll move you. And then I think... Which one is this one? I think this is the one that goes for... That's for the farm. So... I'll move this one... up here. And then... I'll move this over here, I guess. Cool. And then I can build more stuff over here. Let me build... Butterflies and bulb hives. How big is this? Okay, this thing can go here. Yeah, I'll put you here. And then I'll put the other one over here. Or maybe like right here? And maybe right here. Or actually, no. I'll do this one. There we go. And then I'll build bushes over here. Two, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll wait for these to come in. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing stuff. And then once everybody's moved out over here, then I can build more. I want to do it like crops go in this direction and animals go in this direction. I don't know how effective that'll be. How big is the feeder bot? Oh, he's kind of big. Oh, these guys are moving, so I can put this here. Thanks. This is what I have already. Yeah, I'll wait for all these to move first. It's gonna take so long. Actually, I can get what's-his-face to help me. I have two, so, where is he? Where did Rusty go? He went into the house. Okay, so here's Rusty. He does a lot of, like, the farming stuff. And then the other guy that does stuff is Haiku. Where'd he go? Where is Haiku? Haiku looks like all of, like, our little buddies. Oh, he's over here. This is Haiku. I think he's moving his house, which is why. Actually, no, this is his house. I think. Is he just helping move? I think he's just helping move. Let's see here. Let me close. I can set up my stream for tomorrow too. I'll close this. And open this. Oh, wait, what's the video options? Windowed. Wait, that's super small. What the hell? Okay. How big is that? That's very... Oh, okay. We're fine. There we go. That was easy. What's the bonus options? Eyeballs? By progressing the story, more bonus content will be unlocked. This is really loud. Oh, I can't change the outfits? Or can I change the outfits, or does it show me the outfits? Yeah, options. That is so fucking loud.
The Somnium Files.
The Somnium Files.
The Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
Cute. Nirvana. Yeah, this is for tomorrow. Where did my... Hold on a second, wait. Why did my game window die? It was there for a second and then it wasn't. Anyway. Oh, it's because I... Wait. Huh? Why did it do that? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we love big text. We'll see how that goes. It's more interesting to see it letter by letter. Wait, skip scenes that have not been previously viewed. I can't skip things that are previously viewed? Wait. So this makes it so that way I don't, right? Oh wait, you guys can't even see it. I don't know why I'm asking. Oh wait, let me move. I'll move this up a little bit. Wow, that text is so small. But yeah, if it's skipping the first time scene, then it won't be, if I turn it off, then it won't skip it, right? That's fine. Iba's and Tama's trivia. That's fine. This is probably fine. Standard. Standard. Okay. Okay, so this is ready for tomorrow. I think... Here, let me move this back over here. Alright, so my little farm thing is gonna stick around. Unless, like, for some reason I feel the need to move it, I guess. I don't know when I would move it. It's kind of like a fun little thing to have. Honey, you are all the way over here. What does this do? What did I do? Where's the berry thing? Here we go. Oh, wait, what does this do? Oh, Money's still trying to build it, that's why. Money's just hanging out over here. Let's plant some more of these. Let's plant some more of these. Let's plant some corn, because I don't have very much right now. Let's plant some radishes. Plant some lettuce. Some onions. Some potatoes. I have a lot of potatoes. Cauliflower. Wheat. And that's everything. Okay. will close Somnium Files. And I think that that's it for today. Oh right, actually, unless you guys have some like thoughts on what kind of songs you want me to sing for karaoke. Probably be like pretty short karaoke. But oh, Yumi's streaming. What's he up to? What's he doing? Talking about baby food? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we can talk some more some other time. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging. Let me shut off the Rusty. Enjoyable seeing you finish the case. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my suffering. Okay, this can go away now. Okay, I'll see you guys. I'll be here tomorrow. We'll be playing the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. And I hope you have fun for the rest of the day. Or night, I guess. Whatever time it is for you guys. And it is very distracting to be listening to Yumi talking about baby food for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna send you guys to him now. Yeah, hope I was able to bring some light to your night. And I hope I can bring some to you tomorrow if you come. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye!